Welcome back. Cindy Dole here along with my friend Eric Stromer, a special edition of Home Wizards, broadcasting from in Orlando, one of the biggest trade centers. Gosh, it's got to be one of the biggest on the planet. My feet are just going.
Hundreds of miles of walking.
It's a lot of walking, but it's worth it because we're learning what's new for the home at the International Builders Show. And we're at one of the best booths here, the GE booth, where we're learning about what's new for your kitchen and your laundry room. And there's so much to explore. So with me are a couple of guys who make it all happen. Larry Muenich, who's going to tell us about the Café brand, and Joe Blocker, who's going to tell us about how our homes can be more efficient and smarter. So thanks, guys, for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So first, to you, Larry, tell us about this whole Café brand. What is that all about?
Well, I tell you what, the Café brand is a new brand that we launched in GE in 2007, and it's really all about style, innovation, performance, and giving you the best cooking experience that you can have in your home. It's
wow.
Restaurant
you are so
inspired.
passionate. Do you love to cook?
I do. I love to cook. And
You're like
I didn't
salivating.
No, listen, I did not like to cook as much as I do now until I got my Café appliances.
And what do you cook?
I cook everything. Anything that my wife wants. She used to do all the cooking, and then I've taken it all over.
Fantastic. You know
How
what
long
I know?
have you been married?
I've been married 2 years.
Okay.
It's gonna. He has a future.
Just at a time.
He's cooking for. He has a future. You know what I noticed about this line, which I thought was fantastic. You utilize that lower place on the oven traditionally where we store things, and now that's two different compartments for cooking.
Absolutely.
Gives you a double oven in one.
Absolutely. What we've done is really we've given you 6.5 cubic feet of total capacity in that oven. But when we split it out, it gives you the flexibility and the convenience to cook multiple dishes at the same time at two different temperatures. So think to that Thanksgiving dinner or that Christmas dinner that you're doing, and you want to put that big giant turkey in there. Mm-hmm. You can do that in our lower oven that's 4.0 cubic feet. And then you can do your additional things like your casseroles or your breads, and you can do that in the top, and you can do it when you want to do it, and you can do it at the temperature that you want to do it, and you don't have to just rely on that old big oven that you had before. Great flexibility, something that you definitely want to have in your kitchen.
And high BTUs, which I love, because then you can sear that food and really make it nice and crispy, which
just like the
smaller
restaurants.
ovens don't do it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've got a 20,000 BTU burner on the cooktop.
Do you have any steaks around here right now? Now
yeah,
you're
I'm
making me hungry.
this impassioned cooking hand that you're showing
We
us.
have steaks. We're if you're not out there, come on down to the show.
That's right.
We're doing some on the other side here.
Yeah.
Talk about walking hundreds of miles. I think I've done it just right here in this booth.